What's up YouTube? This is Deke back with another Sorare video. So today, I'm talking about my shopping spree. I went shopping for under 23 MLS players to get a squad ready for the upcoming month and the MLS season starting. So, again, I've been kind of translating my roster from limited into the rare. So I'm getting rid of all my limiteds. I think I have like 2 left that I need to sell, and I'm just going pure rare. As I kind of go through, hopefully we can win some rewards. I really like where my gallery's at, so let's take a look at who I picked up and for what prices and a little bit of why. So first off, we have Thomas Hasal for Vancouver. He is their starting goalkeeper, should be this year. He has some eligibility. If you look back at my goalkeepers from the MLS video, I have him there. So his floor is 0.7. So as you can see here, I bought him for 0.648 a few days ago. So I'm happy with that price. I think it's only going to go up. You see there has been some sales at that around that area. I took the older version of the card, but it had some nice XP. So 2020 version, pretty cool to get that in there. So he did start towards the end of the last year. He has been capped, I believe so. At least he was part of the squad for Canada, and he was at the World Cup but did not see any action. So you can see here he did play the second half of the year a little bit last season, and I expect him to be one of the better goalies until some other cards are minted. Next one, we have Julian Araujo, and he is placed for the LA Galaxy. So a lot of these guys are transfer possibilities. He was linked to Barcelona last year, but I haven't seen anything lately as far as links. So, fingers crossed for all these. As far as MLS young guys, they usually get snapped up, and it's just kind of, can you get a full season out of them? I'm hoping I can. As you can see here, I went 0.15 for him, direct offer. Just went for 0.16 after. Floor is 0.159. He has a lot of talent. The upside's definitely there. As you can see there, some really high level scores there, a lot of greens there. He gets forward. He can have some nice AA games from the right back spot, and I'm hoping he does a lot of the same. As far as earlier in the season, he posted a lot of really good in a row, and some games he was posting up and didn't have the AA scores to back it up, but he did get some decisives in there. So he's 21 years of age, 26 under 23 eligibility, and you're praying that he just doesn't go on. A cheaper one that I like from the Chicago Fire, another defender, Carlos Tehran, and his current floor is 0.08. Go back to that. I paid a little bit above that, didn't I? A little bit above that, 0.0815. Oh, somebody got a nice deal, 0.065. Should have offered him. Wow, nice little scoop there. So I did go after him. I think he's going to have a good year. Chris Brady should be the goalkeeper. We'll see. But I think he is going to have some improvement. Some nice scores here. And the other goalies that I have, sorry, not goalies, center backs that I have would be Veselinovic from Vancouver that I will pair together with my keeper. Next one is a big signing for me, Facundo Torres. I really like Orlando City this year. I think they are going to go off, and I think they're a surprise team, at least for me, in the East, and people have been talking about them, so I wouldn't say the biggest surprise, but I really think they're going to be a good squad. They're doing really nice things. It seems like they're playing Football Manager. It's amazing. As you can see here, 0.46 on the offer. Someone else got 0.46 as well. So spent 0.46. Look at the current floor. I really like him, and I think he's going to get a full year. Hopefully banking on that. You see the super high scores, super high level talent. He was part of the Uruguay squad but didn't get any game time, and you see just an absolute monster. One of my favorite signings out of any of them. Next one, Wakey Academy. Talked about him. I was on the fence, but Wakey said about him and a couple other people said about him. So I went out and I got Santiago Moreno for 0.4 ETH. As you can see, he went for a little bit less after I offered that guy, I think. Maybe I did not. But you can see his upside here. So Portland's attack is going to look amazing. I really like what they're doing, and I wanted to get a little bit of piece of that. So down the stretch there, some really nice scores, and a guy that really a lot of upside, hoping he gets the full year as well. I think the last two guys, Torres and Moreno, should be there for the full year, hoping transfers happen. And speaking of transfers, here comes Brenner. So he is linked to Torino. Of course, I buy him in like the next day, Torino. So 0.45 is what I paid. He has gone for less than that, and now the floor is 0.419. So it's terrible to see as soon as someone's linked, and Brenner's value probably dies with that move. He is under 23 eligible until 2024. I picked him up hoping he wouldn't move, and I should have waited a couple more days to get at least a steal. As far as I think his price is going to keep going down. And, I'm a little worried about that. FC Cincinnati, I thought that they would really go all in because they have a really nice squad, but man, they're just getting picked apart by transfer rumors. Hopefully it's just a rumor, and I believe they did offer like $9 million for him, so it was more than just a rumor. Tom Bogert, I believe, reported that. So that's a legit rumor that I'm praying doesn't happen. Soleil was rumored to Torino last year, and I dodged that whenever I had his limited. So maybe we can dodge it. I don't like it. If FC Cincinnati just selling off, that'd be very interesting what they do, with the whole squad if they're rebuilding. But I love their core, and I really hope they don't sell, obviously. And then the last one is Taos Magno for New York City FC. I bought him for 0.595, around there, going for that. Don't pay attention to the floor, obviously, it's just because not a lot are on there. I picked him up. A little bit of cause for concern. They're saying about playing him at the 9 role, and I don't know if I love him as a striker. I like him as a left winger. I believe he's better situated for a left wing position. But hey, maybe he starts bagging some goals and he goes off. I think he's going to have a solid year. He had to kind of find out how to play without Tati Castellanos, and they are losing pieces here and there. So hopefully they can get back to the attack that they were. And I think there'll be a little bit less, but the goals are going to come from him. The assists are going to come from him. I think he's the guy to own in New York City. And another guy that I like, and he is going to be my striker if Brenner leaves. So as you can see here, here is my under 23 squad for the MLS. The only one is Vacic for Portland. He is on the market. I will be selling him, but he's not under 23. So ignore him. Everyone else, there's my squad. I'm excited about it. If you look at just this under 23, ignore his price here. But just about 3 ETH for this entire squad here. I'm going all in. I'm excited about it, and I'm hoping these players can get me some rewards. Now, should I have spent probably this much on a team? No, but now I have under 23. I've kind of just gone into my gallery and just gone under 23. Now my under 23 gallery is kind of what I want it to be. So, I'm ecstatic about it. Let's take a look at my under 23 eligible and filter out by rare. So let's get all the positions going. And here's what I got. Evan Ilson is injured. Arson has some rumors. Enzo Lafie, Somers has been good. Lambert's been really good. I got him as a reward, and he has been crushing it. The MLS guys, Van de Voort Net, Dango, Elmaz, I believe he has some upside to that price. I just got him on reward. All these guys, Sesko, I'm probably into selling him. His floor price is 0.7, so I don't really want to hold on to him as a guy that I think his value is going to go up. But if I'm trying to buy people, is it worth holding someone that I don't really want to start? But I might hold him. I don't know. Depends what I decide to do. But there's my under 23 gallery. I really like where I'm at. Maybe get like one more under 23 goalkeeper for more eligibility. And I love these two guys. I hope they don't move. I'm sure they will, this summer or something. But there's my squad. Hopefully you guys like this video. Spending spree over. I am out of funds to move. Luckily, I did kind of sell my limited gallery, and my limited gallery paid for this. So again, no deposits from this, just kind of turning over and taking some profits in the future, hopefully with some of the rewards I win. So again, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that good stuff, and the affiliate link is in the description if you are interested in joining Sorare. Thanks. See ya.